But you see, the Lord is he's gonna destroy these heathens, man. It says that the name of Israel it says that the name of Israel may be no remember more in Shlaki. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance, Shlaki. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, the so-called white man, and the Ishmaelites, so-called Arabs, of Moab, okay, so-called Chinese, and the Hagarenes, which I believe they are Arabs as well. Gabal and Ammon, so-called Japanese, are Amalek, all right, so-called Jewish people, letter J people, the Philistines, okay, so-called Hamites, so-called Africans, okay, and with the inhabitants of Tyre, which more Africans. Let me grab let me see, Gabal. In the Bible, Gabal. Oh, those were Hamites. Oh shit, yeah, the Phoenicians, right? It was an ancient Phoenician city, right? So that was Hamites. So Gabal, Hamites, and Ammon, Japanese, and Amalek, the so-called Jewish people, the Jewish people, the people that's living in our land now, the Philistines, okay, Hamites, with the inhabitants of Tyre, more Hamites, Ashar, which is the Assyrians, and let me go back. Hamites are the so-called Africans. So the Philistines, Gabal, and inhabitants of Tyre, so-called Africans. All right. Ashar, okay, which is the Assyrians, also join with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, which are Moab and Ammon. Okay. So all these nations, even those Japhetic nations, okay, they hate your ass too. All right, they hate your ass too. And guess what? They're going to be put into captivity, man. All nations had a hand in our captivity. This is Revelation 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. We're going to slave these heathens. And they're going to be our possessions. They're going to be our workers, our handmaids, our cleaners, all right, our cooks. And we're going to be supernatural. We're going to have supernatural capabilities, man. We're going to know what they're doing, what they're thinking. All right. If a heathen, all right, let's just say in the kingdom, right? A heathen make your coffee and somehow the heathen want to spin your coffee because they hate you. It's like you omnipotent. You omnipresent. You know all things. So, hey, if the heathen spit something in your coffee, guess what? You're going to blow their ass up. Fucking bodies all over, they whole fucking organs all over the place, man. And you want to use their power to bring them back into regular self and then do it again. We're going to have power to do all types of shit, man. Taking the heathen's skin, all right, burning them, slicing their bodies in half. We're going to be doing some crazy superhero shit to these heathens, man. What's the one I'm looking for? Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them. And they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. Right. Those strangers are Israelites that look like those heathens, but they're scattered. Okay. And they're Israelites that look like those heathens, but their lineage go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They're scattered amongst the nations. 2, the people shall take them. Okay. And those strangers are going to be, those are Israelite foreigners, like I said, and they're going to cleave unto the house of Jacob. Okay. But it says, and the people shall take them, who's them, the heathen, and bring them to their places, to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. We're going to possess all the heathens, East Indians, Africans, okay, Assyrians, okay, Arabians, our Polynesians, all those, the so-called white people, Caucasians, okay, those Hamites, those Africans. We're going to have all you in captivity, man. And they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors, right? And the main oppressors are the small hats, okay, the Jewish people, okay, people that's living in Israel today, a bastard Ashdod, all right, with the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Rothschild family, all that. Those are the oppressors, the elite families, the elite Edomite aristocrats and heathen aristocrats throughout the world. They're going to be our slaves, man. We're going to be their oppressors, man. We're going to oppress their ass. We're going to make their lives filled with vexation and destroy of heart, man. We're going to bring hell upon these heathens. So with that, First, I'm going to give honors to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone. Peace and salutations to my fellow Akim and Akwat out there that follow Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. With truth and sincerity, I like to say, Shalom.